Hello fellow assassins, we're back talking about Assassin's Creed Unity. Man, this game is looking sick, and I've got some brand new details for you guys today about the crowds, brand new changes to the combat, Assassin's Creed meets Dark Souls, and its stealth roots from the original Assassin's Creed. Plus, we've got a brand new interview with creative director Alex Admancio about parkour and much more. So, here we go. Let's talk about Assassin's Creed Unity. So first up, Game Informer revealed that crowds in AC Unity can be as large as 30,000 people. Yes, you did hear that right. 30,000 people. That is insane. My mind can't even wrap around that concept. But Ubisoft wants crowds to be a mechanic that can hinder or help the assassins, so you can disappear into the crowds if you get discovered and then re-enable stealth mode, or you could find yourself in a pickle hunting down your target and they can use the crowd to disappear as well. So it goes both ways in this game for sure. Mentioning targets, Unity is going back to the roots of Assassin's Creed 1, and I know a lot of you are going to be extremely excited when you hear about that. Players will get to know their target much in the same way you did in the original game, so you will be telling them, learning about their backstory a lot in this game, and then you're going to go in for the kill, and that will be that. Major changes to combat will include the removal of the counter kill. I was sort of blown away by this. Counter kills have now been replaced with a parry system instead, and after watching the new gameplay footage from Game Informer, I have to say I'm really liking it. I remember when they added the counter kills a while ago, and it really did make the combat extremely easy. I mean, it became ridiculously easy, so this is very exciting. And after watching the gameplay video a little bit more, it reminds me a lot of Dark Souls. So it's like Dark Souls meets Assassin's Creed Unity. In fact, in Dark Souls, if you go up against multiple enemies, it's not good. And the same thing can be said about Assassin's Creed Unity. It will be very difficult to take on 3 guards at once, and then extremely difficult if you are facing against 5 guards. That's going to be the ultimate test. So they're making it more realistic all the way around, and they really want you to depend on the stealth in this game. And mentioning Dark Souls, you can find ghosts of friends who are playing AC Unity at the same time as you and see what they are up to. Ubisoft, in my opinion, is really not shy about borrowing from the Dark Souls franchise. They did it in Watch Dogs with invasions, and in fact, I'm sort of disappointed that we aren't hearing that Assassin's Creed Unity is going to have invasions. I'm really hoping they add that to the franchise where you can be invaded by Templars or something, and those are human controlled. That would be so cool. Let me know if you guys would like to see the same thing in Assassin's Creed eventually. And finally, we have a brand new interview for you today from creative director Alex Admancio. Don't forget to like this video and share it if you are wanting more Assassin's Creed Unity. Also, for you newcomers, we have a huge backlog of videos right here on YouTube, so be sure to check it out and subscribe to stay updated. But here it is, the new interview. Enjoy, and I will see you guys in Paris soon enough.
What's up everyone, Gary Steinman here with Alex Admancio, creative director of Assassin's Creed Unity. We're standing in front of the Assassin's Creed experience at Comic-Con 2014. Tell us a little bit about this.
When we make the parkour in the game, we actually call upon a lot of experts. You know, we have Hollywood stuntmen, we have actual parkour experts, so we felt that it would really be a really cool opportunity not only to have them perform stunts in our own parkour course to show people how close the parkour in the game actually is to reality, but actually let them participate and let them try out how good of an assassin they are.
We've got lines that are hours long for people to try this course, but we've even had some big names come through. Any names that you recognize?
Yeah, we have Casey, who is actually the first female to ever complete the city finals of American Ninja Warrior, and she ran through the course. She obviously holds the record for it right now.
You've also revamped the parkour in the game too. Tell us a little bit about that.
We have indeed. We've completely revamped parkour. We actually redid it from the ground up almost. And it's focused on a lot more freedom of movement, a lot more flow. For that, we've given the player a whole new axis of control. You can not only parkour up, that's input control obviously, but you can also input control down. So instead of just having to use a leap of faith in a haystack to exit a building, to go down from a building, which you can still do, you can actually keep control and have that parkour going down.
The whole way you move through the game too, that's also been changed. You've got multiple stances. Can you talk to us a little bit about that?
We have, and this is something, another one of our core pillars, stealth, is something that we've been looking at for a long time. We've been trying to figure out ways of, giving the player more control, more visibility on that stealth approach, a little bit more precision, more finesse. So we've incorporated a player input stealth mode where you can actually crouch, you're more silent. We also have automated covers, so when you get close to an object, you'll snap the cover. Again, all of this is giving you more freedom. It's giving you more finesse over the control of your assassin.
Even the camera's been improved, right?
Yes, beforehand, like in the previous installments, we had many different cameras. We had, for example, the low-profile camera, the high-profile, we had a fight camera. Now it's only one camera, but that camera has a sort of an AI incorporated into it. So it can intelligently detect different parameters and adapt. So essentially, you, by your actions, you're actually being the director of your own camera.
All these improvements are all there to help you become a more powerful assassin.
Exactly. In the game, you play Arnaud. You're sort of going through his adventure of starting from a novice, his journey to becoming a master assassin, and that's exactly what we're also offering every player, their journey of becoming a master assassin.